Good morning. It is Wednesday morning, and I am. I didn't get any of my stuff done last night that I needed to get done, and I'm not going to get anything done this morning that I need to get done. I have to work on day job stuff. This is the danger. Well, this is one of the things of having a day job, is that sometimes that has to, especially when it's your main source of income. Um, Unfortunately, like, my art, my comics, and novels are not making most of my income right now. So therefore, I have to prioritize what is. Um, so that means if I have to do something for the day job, that I has to take precedence, because that's where my money is coming from right now. Um, it's funny because there's still some negativity around having a day job and creating. Um, I think it's changing a bit now, but there's always that, oh well, you're not a true artist if you aren't just giving yourself into your art and creating for the sake of creating, and shunning any form of commercialism. And then there's the realism. Like, one of the things my dad always taught me is always have a backup plan, and always have a day job, even if you're like, until it really really hurts. Just he'll hold on to your day job as long as you can. Don't quit your day job. Never quit your day job, because you will need to have that solid income to help you create. And that was one of the good pieces of advice he gave me, which is why I've always tried to maintain a job behind this, so my day job can enable me to work on everything else, and I can take creative risks as well. I don't have to worry about, oh well, is this gonna be okay or not, because I can still create what I want to create regardless. So there's a bit of freedom there. Which isn't to say that, like, I do commissions. I still do that. I still bend to certain forms of, like, if someone wants to pay me for artwork, that sort of thing. I do. Um, I do commissions. If I'm seeing something else, I will submit to places. That's not very often, because a lot of times there's like a theme involved, and I'm not usually like. But when there's not a theme, or if there's a theme that I'm gelling with, for example, like Pocket Quest, I'm gelling with. There's like a comic. I got offered a spot for our comic. I just have to come up with that, so I'm going to be working through that probably. I'm still trying to pick out an idea for that. Maybe that's one of the things I can do this morning, because I don't have a lot of time. I have to start working on a bunch of day job stuff. So that, yeah, that is my main focal point for this morning. That is also my little lecture on keeping a day job and having a stable source of income if you are able to, um, while you're creating. That's pretty much all I have to say for this morning. Rant, and I'll work on stuff in the evening probably. Um, but until then, I will talk to you all again later. Bye.